Hello, everyone. Like all spheres of life, sports has been deeply impacted by the coronavirus global pandemic. All sporting activities came to a standstill after most countries enforced a total shutdown in March this year to arrest the spread of this virus. But the good news is that 5 months down the line, several sports are back on their feet and kicking in a number of countries, albeit without spectators. But that's a very low price to pay. The popular European football leagues managed to conduct their remaining matches in June July. Even the Champions League knockout stages were organized in a curtailed format at one center, with Bayern Munich beating Paris Saint Germain to lift the coveted trophy for the sixth time. Formula One, professional golf, and tennis have restarted as well. Tennis buffs, in fact, are looking forward to the US Open, which is due to get underway in New York next week. Top level cricket too has resumed, with England hosting the West Indies first and now Pakistan in bilateral series. But what the sports crazy fans in India are really looking forward to is the IPL, cricket's most watched 2020 league, which will begin in the United Arab Emirates in 3 weeks' time. The evenings will no longer be dull once the Dhonis, the Kohlis, and Rohit Sharmas take guard for their respective teams in pursuit of the IPL trophy and winners' booty. It would have been better, of course, if the IPL was held in India itself, like the good old times. But at least we are having an IPL. These are difficult times for everyone, and the Indian Cricket Board has had to adapt. Sports in India is yet to take off post pandemic, leaving the BCCI officials with no choice but to organize the 13th edition of IPL on foreign soil. The number of daily coronavirus positive cases in the country are still quite high, even though the recovery rate as well as the mortality rate are both extremely encouraging. It's a matter of a couple of months before competitive sports resumes in India. Initially, it will be in front of empty stadiums, as is being followed everywhere. But that's going to be a temporary phase. It shall pass, surely. The invisible enemy, which has caused considerable misery and damage to mankind, will ultimately be defeated. Make no mistake. If not in 2020, next year for sure. So don't lose hope and be positive, be patient, and stay safe.